Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How do you celebrate your birthday? Are you one of those people who take time off their work and make it truly a special day? Or is your birthday just another day? I tend to fall in the latter camp. I've always treated birthdays as just a number. It doesn't matter how many candles are on your cake, but what you do with the cake, eating the cake, tasting the cake, that really matters in life. However, some birthdays have added significance or are more important than others. Sweet 16, 21, 30, 40, 50, 60. So, how do you celebrate your birthday? Which camp do you fall into? Well, I said earlier on that birthdays to me are just a number. It doesn't matter how many candles are on the cake that really matters. This year is a little bit different for me. You see, there's a lot more candles on my birthday cake this year than in past years. I'm turning the big 6-0. Big number. It's caused me to be a lot more reflective than ever before and take notice. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm getting closer and mortality is having added significance that is causing me to pause and reflect. But they do say 60 is the new 40, do they not? Mind you, on the other hand, 25% of us, so one in four, won't live long enough to see retirement, will die before the age of 65. We all have a shelf life. We just don't know what our expiry date is. But whatever the reason is, I am taking time this year to pause and reflect a lot more. Because studies have shown people who are later in life, closer or dealing with terminal illnesses, their top 5 regrets in life were: 1, that they didn't live a life true to themselves, that they lived a life of others' expectations. 2, that they worked too hard. 3, that they didn't express their emotions enough. 4, they didn't take time to themselves. And 5, have fun. So, as in recognition of my 60th birthday, I think we should all keep track of 4 things. 1, regardless of how many candles are on your cake, that for your birthday, you take time to pause, reflect, project, and rejoice. So pause. Take time out of your day to step back. Take a deep breath. Reflect. Look back on the past year. Did you accomplish what you had hoped to accomplish? Did you make a difference? Did you make a difference in other people's lives? Was it a fulfilling year? What could you have done different? 3, project. What do you want to accomplish in the year coming ahead, in the year forward? What are your goals, your life goals, your objectives? What do you want to accomplish? And lastly, rejoice. Have fun. Eat the cake. Buy the shoes. Have fun. Make it a celebration. So I said earlier on, there's a lot more candles on my cake this year than ever before as I celebrate my 60s. So I've made a 60s bucket list. This is 60 things that I want to accomplish by the time I turn 60. Now I'm lucky. My birthday's not till December, so I have a lot of time to accomplish the 60 items. None of them are as grandiose as traveling the world, but there will be an element of travel. There are different things. None of them are financially motivated, but they are all about personal reflection and what I want to accomplish personally. They could be simple things as visiting with family, seeing long friends that I haven't kept touch with over the last number of years. Travel will be part of it. So as you may have noticed, I am right now standing on a BC Ferries in beautiful Port Hardy, British Columbia. So if you don't know where it is, it's the very northern tip of Vancouver Island. It's up there. And I'm taking a bucket list trip. So I'm doing a trip up to Prince Rupert today. Tomorrow we're going to go to the Great Bear Rainforest. And then I'm heading over to Haida Gwaii, which is even further north. It's just south of Alaska. So it's a beautiful trip, and I'm having the opportunity to share this trip with an old school buddy of mine, Tim Mallon, who I've known for 50 of my 60 years. It's a bucket list trip. So we are taking 2 weeks to do it. So that is just one of many items that I will be accomplishing this year. Other things are I've committed to reading one book a month. So again, I am giving back to community. I am helping out those in need. I have a family who I know who are just being devastated as a wife has been afflicted with Lou Gehrig's. So I'm helping the husband out with their young 18-month-old daughter, taking meals over and helping out, and other things of giving back to community. So stay tuned. There will be other videos chronicling this year. I had the opportunity earlier this year for Easter to go visit my sister in Ipswich, Massachusetts, just north of Boston on the Atlantic coast, to celebrate Easter with her family in her new home and my mother's 89th birthday. It was truly memorable because sadly and very unexpectedly, a month later, so just a few weeks ago, my mom passed away at age 89 very suddenly. So that has given added meaning and impetus, A, for me to accomplish this bucket list by the time December rolls around, and B, to make sure that I mark all future and ongoing birthdays as I'd indicated before. So regardless of how many candles are on your cake, please, when it is your birthday, remember 4 things. Pause, take time for yourself, reflect. Did you accomplish what you wanted to do, or what would you have changed in the past year? Project, what do you want to accomplish in the year ahead? And last but not least, rejoice, have fun, make it truly a special day. You are special. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to